For me, it's a very romantic product. I travel every morning in the cupping room. It's a pleasure.
Ten, 15 years ago, people would just say coffee tasted of coffee, where now people can say coffee tastes of pineapple or mango or chocolate or caramel.
Tasting coffee is a repetitious process. The more you taste, the better you'll understand the origin of where the coffee comes from, the attributes that are associated with those origins and that part number.
You want that moss, you want grapefruit, you want cocoa. If you're lucky, you're going to get some berry notes. But understanding what you're looking for is really important because different origins are going to offer up different things.
What we do in the cupping room is we're tasting all the coffee before the company actually takes ownership of the coffee and then it's shipped to our sites. We want to make sure that that coffee tastes exactly the same every time.
It's critical to be tasting coffee throughout the supply chain and multiple times throughout the supply chain, mainly because it changes. It's an agricultural product that once it's harvested tastes one way, a few months later tastes another way, and potentially by the time it lands, it tastes a totally different way. But by having many people tasting it many times throughout the supply chain, it makes sure we're accurately tracking the progress of a coffee.
We have about 47 Q graders within the company.
When you compare to other companies that they have 5 would be probably a large number.
It does add to our credibility to have as many certified Q graders in-house as we do to demonstrate how calibrated we all are with one another.
The Q grader certification guarantees a common language used for assessing the market viability of green coffee.
Not only are we following these guidelines, but much of the coffee industry around the world is following these guidelines.
You really have to be completely unbiased when you're cupping and detach yourself from all other thoughts and just what are you tasting, score it as it is, and be honest with the coffee.
It's a wonderful environment where you can be standing around a cupping table, and there's certain periods where the coffee has to cool or where you have to skin the cap off the coffee. And so it gives you this time, this downtime to talk and chat with the traders and the buyers to understand what is happening at origin.
The world of coffee, it's constantly evolving. We have coffees from all over the world and we don't speak the same language, but we can speak the language of coffee.
Coffee makes people so happy. And so for me to be a part of making people happy is also a great feeling.